Go, so that one. Too late.
And cutscene. I swear there's not as many cutscenes in this one.
You lie, good sir.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
I said there was some. I didn't say as many.
The best crew has to offer.
What I want to know is half the game cutscenes? Because if it is, I will
Calm
leave now.
down.
No.
Get you out of here, I promise.
Maybe?
That
We got
was
some
very
best
hesitant. No.
You're gonna have to speak up. Oh, that's the Shagahod. Which we can clearly see that Snake has to look through his binoculars.
That's what they were making you build. Yes, the Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Although maybe the next hour is all
No,
cutscenes.
this is only the end of phase 1.
So there's not much to talk about.
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The
So-
weapon's true form
Seen any good movies?
is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it.
Apparently my lecturer
It will
spoke
be the
well
end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold
Yeah, this is the Life of Pi shit.
Yes. And
I
then
thought
the
it
Age
was
of
alright,
Fear
but apparently
will truly
how the
begin.
endings was
World War.
I had no choice
What?
to cooperate.
What kind of a douche?
Oh, I didn't hear you. I was like, whoa.
Like, can you imagine that rocking up to your first lecture of the year, and the guy's like, right, so here's the ending to that movie you wanted to watch.
I didn't want to watch that.
I wanted to, so I didn't listen to the lecture one. I was just like, yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Got it. Let's go.
You know what I haven't played in a while?
What?
DayZ.
Yeah, that wore thin for me real quick.
You just got shitty with it.
I didn't get shitty with it, I literally just got bored of doing the same thing over and over again.
Too many hackers, that was its problem.
There's the cut wire. I was about to say, way to be consistent and, you know, not show what he did earlier in the game.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Oh, that was just a coincidental cut wire?
Yeah.
Ah.
No. See, how stable the bridge is.
I was mistaken.
Also, who would build that bridge?
Yeah,
Who builds that and says,
always-
I'm happy with
I've
that?
always wondered how you build a bridge across a gap like that. I mean, it's not like you have anything stable to hold you in the middle to connect the next piece to it. I think the issue was I was lying down, that's why I was falling asleep.
Fair enough.
I'm sitting up though. The boss.
Laurie.
Very apt.
Boss.
Nah.
Apparently that's very heavy. Yet she seems to carry that with full ease.
She, the boss.
Clearly.
You know where the term like a boss originated? There.
What are you doing here?
Like
Fair
a
enough.
boss. Like a boss.
Like a boss. Yeah, I'll agree to it. Black Cloud.
I have seen this before.
Probably when I was playing it once.
Yeah. This is awesome.
Hornets! Bees are ferocious. Hornets are ferocious. You bastard, you stole what I said.
Hey, that's like Vlad.
That's the... Man!
That guy.
I swear to God.
Dude, not even the same game and I'm still getting his name wrong.
I'm gonna go get Red Bull. You go solo.
You know what? Give me a Red Bull.
Okay. But you go solo.
Oh crap, I've got to play.
No, you don't.
Oh.
It's cutscene.
My bad. The good thing about cutscenes is I don't actually have to do much. I can actually just sit here and let it play.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight.
Oh, dude, you know who he reminds me of?
Who?
Like, Scorpion and Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. And that just scared the shit out of me. I looked away from the screen, looked back, and I saw that guy.
It's time we go.
Oh, the end is the worst boss battle ever. I'm tossing up whether to skip that. Because you can literally fight him for 3 hours.
Wow.
It's a sniper battle.
Oh.
It's the worst thing in the world.
Raining blood.
Anyway, sorry about that. This LP brought to you by...
Mortal Kombat. That was time.
And Red Bull. Fuck you, V. You didn't get in contact with me on the last LP. Stop doing that.
Copyright.
That's the man of the hour. I have no idea what that means. Do not ask.
He reminds me of Dragon from One Piece.
Reminds me of... I have no idea.
Happened to his face. He got fucked up.
Probably lightning. A bolt of lightning.
Welcome to my
Thunderbolts of
country
lightning, very, very frightening.
and to my unit.
Neil.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting
Oh,
to
no.
the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear.
How does
we
she
just-
get...
That we
Oh.
just dropped all willy-nilly on a bridge.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he?
How does she get recoilless nuclear warheads?
Another one of her disciples, so she has multiple?
Yeah, the Cobra unit. She's the boss of the
This
Cobras.
one's
Ah.
still just a child. Too
As
pure
she
for
just
us
said.
Cobras.
I'm one step ahead, alright? My bad.
He's not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
Oh, so help me God, I'll put you to sleep. I'll cut the ropes off the bridge and drown
Think
you.
you can pull the trigger.
CQC.
Right,
Yeah, she does that a lot. It's fucking annoying.
And I think you've explained this to me before, so they, and I'm certain it will be explained later. So they all have an emotion that they
Yeah.
take. Yeah, right, okay.
The fear...
No, you don't have to explain it, they will.
Okay.
Oh my god! An elbow's not meant to bend that way.
Snake! Snake, no! She's not the... He's not the snake I love, though.
He's seen my
Oh.
face.
That snake is a real snake. See, Big Boss just does what he's told. It's kind of annoying.
We can't let him live.
Oh, snap.
Oh. How annoying would that be with polyester clothing? Like, if he wears an Adidas
Chef finds out
tracksuit,
we're-
flames.
Are those bullets?
Yeah, they are.
No. That's a cool trick.
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
I'm pretty sure that was evident from the guy who wanted to kill him.
And the fact you broke my arm!
But thank you for restating that, bitch. Did
I don't know
break
what
the
he
other
thought
one?
was going to happen at this point.
Did she break the other one?
Gets better.
Oh!
I can pull.
Get owned!
And guess where the origin of the bandana comes from?
Mine.
Yeah, pretty much. Fucking throw!
Choke slam. Get back here!
It's alright, I fell from the sky earlier today.
Now, I love that in the cutscene you're allowed to fall off the bridge, but in the game...
Cutscene death, the only death that matters.
Blood has been rejected.
Didn't you say that?
Did I? I wish I had. That sounds like a good quote.
Are we
Oh,
done
fuck.
here?
We got
Dude,
places to be!
yeah, calm the hell down, bro.
We got places to be in a Cold War. Seriously, could he have work to do? There is no war.
Well,
There's just the build-up of war.
But they were planning for it. They were getting all ready, you know? They're like that kid who does all the stretches and everything, and then they're like, yep, sorry, it's raining. Fuck!
Fair enough.
Or something akin to someone getting ready for something and then it not happening.
I'm sure that's not just the only example.
Yeah, I'm certain there are others, betters.
This LP brought to you by Xbox. I have one, you don't. Haha. Oh yeah, Snake's dying now.
Shame. How's your
Snake
arm,
after
buddy?
a big night.
Shut up. I can't imagine.
I like to
doing
think
that.
you did that. Shut up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Just
You
barely.
see, when she broke my arm, she also ruptured my eardrum.
You've got emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds
Thank you,
treated.
Captain
Hang in.
Obvious. Dude, you've got to get that broken arm
Let's
looked
get you
at.
fixed up. Paramedic?
Oh, yeah, she was the paramedic one who I haven't called yet.
Relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before.
Many people have been thrown off a bridge.
Major.
I'm certain they have.
She's defected.
We'll talk
Maybe
about
not in
that later.
Russia.
First, we've got to get you patched
That
up.
water would
It
be
wasn't even Russia yet.
Oh, where are they now?
Soviet Union.
Oh,
Not technically
sorry,
Russia.
sorry, you're right,
First,
yeah.
open the survival bureau
Dude,
with
that
the
water
start
would be
button.
fucking freezing.
If you select cure, you can start
Yeah, it
the
would.
treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the
I get
on
it.
window button. And
Thank you for the tutorial.
So, you know I was saying earlier about injuries? Now, we will get injuries from now because it's just the introductory thing. See that skull over there? Left-hand corner?
Yes.
Yep. You know the Sorrow who she was talking about? That ghosty guy?
No, I
Fair
think I
enough.
was falling asleep during that bit, but go on.
Yeah, but I can hold my shotgun. Just for those soothing moments.
Helpful.
That's the skull, that's the remains of the Sorrow. So let's go heal ourselves up. So we need to go cure. We can, like, so that medicine mainly is for food related, so
No,
in
no,
case
no,
you
go
get
back,
poisoned.
go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. X-ray and your crotch. That's safe.
I can x-ray many things, man.
Alright, so what have you got that's, you know... What's the worst injury you have at the moment?
I would say the broken arm.
Yeah, I'd say the broken elbow.
But we have cuts, so cuts, bandage, stiff dick, disinfectant, and suture kit. Cut, suture kit. It's all repetition.
Right, so you never have to do it in the correct order, you just have to
No.
put them on.
No, I'm just gonna put this bandage on now.
Right, broken bone.
Bandage and splint.
Okay.
Cut, bandage. I'll suture up my bandage and I'll pour disinfectant and put a sticky thingy on it. And splint, and the most underused thing of all time must be the knife. Because it's only used to get bullets out. Done. Snake is better now.
Really? You think the knife is the most underused thing? When do you use the cigar?
Well, when you're doing a lot of swimming in water, you can get leeches.
Oh,
And why did he put this piece of wood in his mouth?
you bite onto it to further the pain.
Is that really a medical way to deal with that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, when you're in pain, they give you stuff to bite on.
No, but I mean popping your elbow back
Oh, well, if it's dislocated, yeah, you gotta relocate it.
in. Wait, so if I dislocated my elbow, the hospital would do that?
A version of that. They'd get it relocated somehow. Have you seen how you relocate your shoulder? You pull it. You can do it on your own. You can push... I can't remember how you do it, but I know you...
When did you need to do it?
I've never needed to. I'm just saying. I've needed to relocate my knee. That fucking hurt. I didn't need me a splint, though. I just got up and walked away. Because I'm a man. I win.
Get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon.
Now they're dropping a balloon so Snake can go back to the States.
Because when you're overseas...
I don't know. That's a nice place to... Look at that. That's a nice place to be injured at. Look at it. Nice and peaceful. I'd like to be injured
Yeah,
there.
dude, you know, if I was going to break my arm, there is where I'm going to do it. Fuck!
Let's take Vatican City's airspace!
How many?
There's got to be a better way to move it than that!
I was about to say, how many goddamn helicopters do you need?
How high do you think the insurance is on that?
Why would you even get insurance for it, dude? It's top secret.
In case it breaks? Does the army actually have insurance?
I know.
Who insures the army?
Government.
How does he know? Oh, no, that's...
That's true. He can't actually see her. I found out yesterday. Sorry, Americans, if this doesn't happen to you, but congratulations if it does. If you're in Australia and you join the army just once, you get healthcare the rest of your life.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you knew?
Considering my parents work in that department. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know. So I, immediately, my first thought, join the army.
Join the army and leave after a month.
Exactly. No, isn't that like a 2-year minimum?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how they get you. Them and their healthcare.
Bastards. We're about to see a joygasm. I mean, because I often ejaculate to nuclear devices.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her co.
No, this is very important what's about to happen.
I have both Sokolov
chicken
and
leg
the
and shot.
Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Because, I mean, science pulls the hose.
Don't talk, you said it was important.
Fuck you.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Yeah, is that like a cigarette lighter?
Kiss of death.
You KGB.
We may be able to use her.
I think it's meant to be disguised as lipstick.
She has.
No, but what? Does that thing burn? You like aim for the eyes or something?
No, I think it's poison. I think she puts it on, kisses the
Shall we
guy,
take her
and
back
then
to the
he
base?
gets poisoned.
Perhaps we should.
Or it's a
That
system.
makes absolutely no sense.
I know, but I think it's maybe it's a suicide pill then. I'm sorry.
Also, isn't it good when you
Yeah, I was about to
can
say
fire a nuclear weapon from a helicopter?
there must be a better way to load that thing.
We are friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
No, I don't actually remember that. Nice shot.
So he's nuked a friendly Russian plant with a US nuclear device.
I don't remember this being in the history book.
Yeah, neither did I. I mean, I did the Kennedy and Johnson administration, but this was top secret. Yeah, let's go with that. A nuke's hot.
Very. Extremely.
How do you know?
Because they have a lot of energy, and energy can only change form. It can't disappear, so it changes into heat, into radiation, and into light. There's your science lesson for the day.
I was going to say, so surely shouldn't that close he would have like 6 arms?
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, he should have been affected, 1, by the radiation, 2, he should have been fucking burnt, I'd assume.
And to the main game.
Great, that was the
That
intro.
was all a prelude.
I'm so sick of goddamn Metal Gear Solid games and their flipping long ass intros.
Calm down, REM. Yeah.
Oh, this was the song at the start. Yes?
Yes.
Cool.
Can I skip this yet?
Nah. So they called this one Snake Eater because the primary source of food for this game is the snake.
No, actually, the second mission is called Snake Eater.
Ah. This is so
The
junk.
snakes eat their mother, and the boss is his mother.
You just ruined it.
Well, the boss just defected! It's obvious!
It's not.
What, we're gonna let her live?
No, I mean, it's not obvious that she's his mother.
She's not his actual mother.
Oh.
Fuck. Actually, no, it's probably my fault. I probably misphrased that.
That was very Bondy. I liked that.
Yeah. Anyway,
apparently-
the second mission. 1 week later.
Apparently Skyfall had a lot of faults.
I hate Adele, so I hated Skyfall. You watched Cinema Sins, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
It's like, who owns that airspace?
Arriving at the designated drone
Bitch.
launch point.
Does it stop at, again, does it stop at a certain height?
Are there flags in airspace?
Yeah, they're just talking about their balloons. We have a helium shortage. Did you know that? The world has helium
No
shortage.
gusts.
So all those clowns are just pissing it away at this point?
Yeah! It's so cheap because America makes it cheap. They've got it stored.
How do you have helium? Do you mine it?
You do.
As we did during the virtuous
In
mission.
the ground.
So instead, we'll be using
It's
one
in
of our
pockets.
newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an
You're welcome.
order on Farlow.
Yes, there are
Do you
pockets.
buy helium?
Yes, you buy helium from the people who mine it.
If you fail,
Is there any other use for helium other than child's balloons?
Yeah, there are a lot of uses. They use it in a lot of medical equipment. I don't know why, but I think it's to counteract gravity.
Anyway,
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with them.
Words can hurt, can't they, Snake?
Part of the top brass's inquiry.
I'm so sorry, Snake.
Interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero.
No, they're quite intent on making you the bad guy.
Fox is going to die.
No. This fox is still one step ahead.
Foxhound.
Mission I came to see today. Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed.
Mr. President, we're
Still got a
fucked.
chance to come out of this one alive.
Where is that guy?
Don't get too excited.
He's in the White House.
Yeah.
He gets fired often.
Mr. President, we're fucked. You never bring me any good news. That had to be one of my best
you know-
LBJ impressions ever.
You know, how about hello? Or, you know, how you doing? No, you always just walk in my office, Mr. President, we're fucked.
Today, the White House received an
You never say hi in the hall.
President Johnson? Yes.
So this is Khrushchev talking directly to LBJ,
It was a
who
hotline
succeeded
call from
JFK
Khrushchev,
after he was
President
shot.
Johnson.
So LBJ was vice president.
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our
Go on to
country's
be
main
president?
designers.
Or does
Yes.
he have to have an election for that?
No. However, he did win the following election.
Right, okay, so he did get re-elected even after
Yes.
he...
At about
That's
the same
odd.
time,
Does
our
I think.
anti-aircraft
does the
sure.
vice president then start their term
that
from...
appeared to come from one of your
Start
No,
4 years
they
from-
fulfilled.
oh,
so
right,
let's
they-
say that I was president, I died suddenly, and I
And
had
I'm-
1
and
year
I'm
left,
vice
and you're
president.
vice president,
Yeah.
you would succeed straight from there.
Right.
Then you would hold an election.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
would just finish that
You
year.
count as the same office.
Okay, I'd finish the term, right, and then I'd go for re-election. But then again, I could only stay for that term. 'cause
Yeah,
only be
you
two
can only be
terms.
in for 2 terms.
with the help of your predecessor.
Anyway, so the moral of the story is the Russians are blaming the
So the moral of the
US,
story is Robert's president,
and don't you forget it.
and I'm going to assassinate him. So that anyway, yep.
But Russia is blaming the US for the bombing which Volgan did.
I should have contacted you myself.
It's not a hard plot line. 10-year-old Robert could play it.
Shut up, I was good at this game
Your
back in the
country
day.
a week ago.
How old is this?
No.
It was after number 2. Number 2 was in 2001. 2003.
Colonel by the
Okay,
name of
so-
Yevgeny Borosovich.
You were around 10. I got close.
Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Mr. Chancellor, I hate to stop you there, but have you any idea how much I'm paying on international calling?
During World War too.
You are in the Soviet Union.
Victory in that
He's
war.
president of the United States.
In Russia, you know where it is.
He can cover the bill.
Okay, Mr. President, fuck. How about hello? I got a nice haircut.
That's the one.
How about nice to see you? How you doing? What's new with the wife and kids?
No, all you do is walk in, Mr. President.
All you do is walk into my goddamn office, Mr. President, we're fucked. Then you leave. You don't even tell me what's wrong. You don't ask me how you fix it.
Battle group deliveries.
But Mr. President, that's for your advisory staff. Advise yourself out of my face.
Found that the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced,
They do
been
understand
deployed and back.
the concept mass-produced, right?
Yes, you brought this up last game.
The whole area is polluted.
They made a lot of
I
them,
can only offer you my deepest condolences
and
over
this.
this terrible.
Well, actually, no. I think that is literally just mass-produced. They just made a lot of them. I don't know what you have to do with them once you've made them.
Yeah, you said that about the Metal Gears. Remember how the Metal Gears
Were mass-produced.
were mass-produced,
Yeah, air quotes.
yet weaker.
Air quotes, yeah.
After Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so
So
far?
exactly what was the radius of
that's
this thing?
And
Oh.
the American government denies any
Thanks.
involvement in the affair. Is that
I don't know. Am I LBJ?
Correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen?
Ooh.
Oh, airspace again, airspace.
Violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your...
Oh. Well, BJ was never too bright.
That's correct. We had an aircraft stolen from us.
I don't
Who
know
stole
what
it?
else to tell you.
The Texans. Ah, fuck.
I've said it once and I'll say it again.
You know,
Our
Texas could
government had
succeed from the
nothing to
United
do with
States. Secede?
And
Secede.
Secede.
Apparently 2,500 people
However, I'm
signed.
afraid my power over the military
That's
has
not
weakened.
enough. Not nearly enough.
I know, but apparently
It was
that
enough
many
to
people
get a response from the president, I think.
You're idiots.
Yeah, pretty much. Dude, you know if Texas did secede, they'd be like in the G20.
1 week.
How much money does Texas rake in?
Yeah, they would be a very rich nation. No, I'd hate to see like the UN, like you have the United States of America and Texas as a
That
country.
looks so weird on a map, right? Just America without Texas.
Something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
You know that unit I'm doing
Yeah.
in uni?
Yeah.
Yeah, they showed me a map of Europe. I didn't realise I had no idea that.
I would
I'm
not
fucked.
expect too much if I were.
I'm so bad at geography.
Well put.
I'm so bad at geography. I looked at it and I'm like, I didn't even know half these places existed.
1 week.
France?
Only
Yeah,
What the fuck is France?
that
Did
place.
you put on your best American accent when you did it? Excuse me, where the fuck is France?
Greece? What the fuck is a Greece?
That's like that
That's
salad?
like, yeah, that's like that salad.
And what's a salad?
I feel bad that I immediately go southern when I do American accent. Can you do Boston?
destroying the military.
I cannot. The only Boston accent I can do is JFK.
Yeah, see that again. I can't.
Nuclear
And I want to go. And Tom Brady. Tom Brady has a.
We can
Boston
try,
accent?
We can try and redo Ted,
Dispose of
but
this
That's
situation
hard.
that's so hard.
with discretion, Mr.